Yo, what's up everybody? It's Jake here and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. I hope you enjoyed that little change of wordplay in that intro there. I'm trying to be hip, you know what I'm talking about, guys? No. Okay, but anyways, enough with the jokes, with the weird cringiness. Let's get right into today's video, which is going to be another best of 3 Rainbow Cup versus a very strong opponent named Zarmillo. You guys may see him in other YouTubers videos. He's a lot of ultra friends with people in the YouTube content creator community, I believe. And he's gonna wreck me today, guys, just to give you a little insight on the video real fast. But enough chatter, guys. We're going to read over his team right here. And it's going to be Raichu, Venusaur, Dugong, Quagsire, Fortress, and Charizard. So another very interesting team. That's a Santa Hat Raichu and a shiny Charizard. And he has a Dugong, which he told me afterwards was his replacement for Ice Shard, Ice Beam, Lapras, which actually makes sense. So let's see how he does against me with my same old team consistent of Venusaur, Quagsire, Ninetales, Fortress, Raichu, and Mantine. I just did that off the top of my head, guys. But anyways, if you enjoyed these battles today and my little analysis, please don't forget to smash that like, comment down below, and subscribe for more PvP content, guys. Let's go FEST Hype! At the time you're watching this video, I will be in Chicago, guys. So let's go. Let's get right into these battles. Alright, so first I'm going to lead with Venusaur, Quagsire, and Ninetales. Once again, this team is just so good against so many of the meta team, guys. So we notice off the bat that Quagsire has a lot of positive matchups against the squad. He beats Raichu, he beats Fortress in certain shielding scenarios, he beats Charizard outright, and he also beats Dugong pretty hard. And then he can do the mirror against Quagsire. And then Venusaur has great coverage against Quagsire, Raichu. Dugong not so much because it has Ice Shard and Ice Beam. His is Ice Shard and Icy Wind? Ice Wind? Yeah, his was a legacy. 2 legacy moves actually. And then Ninetales has that coverage against Raichu, Venusaur, Dugong, and Fortress. So I don't have much Charizard coverage here, but that's okay, I think. But without further ado, let's get right into this battle. Sorry about that cut, guys. I messed up. I didn't go far in the recording, but we're actually going to switch that up, take out Venusaur out, and put in Raichu. So now we're very weak to Quagsire, and this is where I made my mistakes. So guys, just don't be me, and don't try to switch up your lineup like I always do this, guys. I get in my own head and I change my lineup just because I think Raichu will have a better time against this, but it clearly won't. It only wins in like 3 scenarios, and that's Dugong, Charizard, and Fortress. But anyways, let's get into this battle. We're weak to Quagsire now because we don't have Venusaur, and this is going to absolutely wreck us in the end. So he's going to open Fortress, which this is a decent lead matchup. We definitely have to be wary though, because this trainer knows what's up. And we're gonna go for the shield bait here with Stone Edge, and let's see what he does. So he does shield. That's good for us because we get the shield bait, and we're gonna not shield that because we thought he was gonna come back with the shield bait. And now we are at a huge Pokemon disadvantage, but we have the Ninetales, and that's either gonna force him to switch or allow us to get energy. But here we're going to go for a Side Shot, guys. This is so stupid of me. I should have just farmed the rest of the way. But I didn't want him to get off an Earthquake here, which it's actually a Rock Tomb, which we're going to block. So, yeah, we should have just farmed energy there. But now he brings in Dugong. So I'm going to go for the Shield Bait with Side Shot because we did charge up Flamethrower, but he's not going to take the bait. So, very interesting play there. And he's going to use that Icy Wind, which obviously does very little damage. And now we're gonna go for a second shield bait, trying to burn that last shield, and he's gonna take these Side Shocks like a champ, and that means he's gonna finish off our Ninetales here with Icy Wind, or well, nearly enough. And now he brings in that Venusaur, so now we see what's in the back, and it's just not good for us, guys. He's gonna beat us to that Frenzy Plant, and we're going to just try to shield bait with Thunder Punch. We will get it. Out of all the scenarios, he uses a shield. It's that one. Interesting. And we're gonna go for the Wild Charge, but it's not even going to be close to enough. And he's gonna beat us to another Frenzy Plant. So GG's in game number 1, guys. We just got absolutely wrecked there. His team was pretty weak to Ninetales, but we decided to use our energy on that Fortress way back in the beginning, which was a huge mistake. Just one of those times where I make a mistake that cost me the game like that. Anyways, let's get into game number 2, guys. So we're gonna take out Raichu because, you know, it didn't really do much for us that game at all. It just got walled by Venusaur there in the end. Raichu is definitely not the greatest closers, especially if they have shields, but we're going to lead Venusaur this time and pray to the RNG gods that he leads with Raichu or Quagsire. And then we have Ninetales in the middle for that coverage against Fortress and against Dugong, and then we're gonna have Quagsire in the back for that ultimate Charizard coverage. So let's get into game number 2 of this best of 3 series. And he opens Charizards, so another awful matchup for me. We have to switch out of there instantly to Quagsire. He's going to stay in to farm a bunch of energy, and I do take note of that in the end of this battle here. So we're going to fire off that Stone Edge, which he's going to block, and he's going to actually use his energy here. So we know it's going to be Blast Burn, guys, but we're okay with getting hit by that. Because now he can't farm nearly as much energy now because of that Venusaur, and if he didn't use that Blast Burn, he could have farmed potentially a lot more energy. But now his Venusaur is farmable by my own Venusaur or by my Ninetales. So we're going to bring in Ninetales here. I'm not going to block this because I figured he's going to go for a shield bait, and we were correct on that. But let's see, what is his last Pokemon, guys? What is it? Is it Dugong? Is it it's Quagsire, guys. So very bad scenario for us. We had to switch out of there immediately to Venusaur, knowing very well that he has Charizard in the back, and we're just gonna let that eat our Venusaur alive, because now he can't farm much energy, and we have to rely on Ninetales to finish up this game for us. But he still has his shield, guys. But he does forego that shield there, so that gave me a little bit of hope. But we're gonna have to block this no matter what it is. Because, you know, Dragon Claw would nearly take us out, and we're going to farm that Charizard the rest of the way. And his Quagsire comes in. This game actually comes closer than I expected, because I do save that shield, but this Shy Shock just is not enough, guys. Now, this is where I suppose Solar Beam would come into play, but we wouldn't have enough HP to even get to it, I don't think. But I mean, we brought that somewhat back. Like, look at how low that Quagsire is from a terrible lead scenario. Anyways, yeah, that was just an awful loss. One of the first series in a while I lose straight up 0-2 like that, but, you know, it happens sometimes. He was obviously one step ahead of me in this game, or in this series. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one and the last one. I'm recording these in all the same days, so they're going to be quite short, but I hope you guys are okay with that. I just needed to get something out while I'm gone. Forgive me for not having, you know, the best value videos coming at you guys this week, but like I said, I'm gonna be in Chicago for GoFest during this time, and, you know, I want to at least have something out for you guys daily, for you all who can't go to GoFest. I appreciate you, each and every one of you, for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're new, hit that subscribe button for more PvP content like this. I've been getting great feedback that you guys are liking this format. And yeah, I'll try my best to continue this format throughout the month, and obviously produce some other videos here and there to help you guys win your Rainbow Cup tournaments. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.